I want to point out some simple differences between Republicans and Democrats, or Trump versus everyone else. When the people that I know that agree with me get into a conversation, it's not as a Democrat, it's not as a liberal, it's not as anything. This is what I believe is right. This is what I believe is the right choice to be made by a country with the influence, with the power, with the financial power, with the military power, with every type of soft power, hard power. If you know, you know. Everything that we have cultivated and built, and the partnerships, and being such a deep thread into every other country's basic existence in one way or another, made us who we are, who we were, who we can be again. But even the little things that America has always just been one of the best at is making things connect from A to B with all these people involved, and orchestrating some form of getting shit done. And that's just getting it done from the ground up, and using the ingenuity that we have, the entrepreneurs that we have in our borders, from these programs, these wonderful, wonderful programs that brought these brilliant students and people, and the real Einstein visas, and these wonderful projects that have the best scientists in the world teaching at our universities, Harvard University, Stanford University. These government subsidized programs finding cures for things like cancer and Alzheimer's, and these brilliant minds. And the United States have always cultivated these brilliant minds, and the dreamers, and anybody that dared to dream and fight for that dream and could contribute in one way, shape, or form or another. This country provided some form of for. And don't think for a minute we didn't get our fair shake out of it. Sometimes a hell of a lot more than this country should have collected. Most of the time. The bottom line is, we also did stuff to earn it. We did a lot of stuff to help a lot of freaking people in a lot of freaking countries since the day one. And the only time NATO was ever put into action was when we were attacked on 9/11. And now that it's needed the most, the biggest contributor may or may not be there. But because of the actions of the new leadership of this, what used to be great country, and very intricately involved in every level of everything worldwide, and that's not speaking from a egotistical position, it's because America is actually responsible for a lot of the economies around the world. There we support and make or break a lot of economies in the world. And a lot of these aid organizations that save millions and millions of people's lives rely on the generosity of the United States and the people in the United States to survive, to continue helping people.